Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Scottsdale, Arizona, host site of tonight's Tuesday night Saguaro SaberCat basketball game of the week. My name is Vince DeLisio. I'm with the Varsity Sports Show, and I am joined by my broadcast partner for the evening, a young man. His name is Mason Collins. Mason will be providing color this evening. And Mason, you know a little bit about each of these teams, and just enough to make you dangerous. What can you tell us about the Mesquite Wildcats?
Well, this Mesquite basketball team, they're ranked in the top 20 in Arizona. This is a great, solid basketball team overall. They've won the last 5 of their 6 games. They've been playing good ball in region play. This is a team that can go the distance when tournament time comes around.
Wow. Now, on the other side of the coin, the home team, coached by head coach Lucas Ramirez, the Saguaro SaberCats have been a little up and down this season, maybe a little younger squad. What can you tell us from what you know about them?
Look, they might not have the success in terms of what their record looks like, but don't be fooled by it. They're playing their best basketball right now. Last time they played this Mesquite team, they only lost by 3 points. This is going to be an exciting matchup.
You had a chance to chat with both head coaches prior to where we're sitting right now, a little while ago during warm-ups. Let's go to those pregame interviews. Let's take it away, starting with Coach Sean Lynch of Mesquite.
I'm Mason Collins here with Varsity Sports. I'm with Coach Lynch. Coach, what's been the focus point at practice leading up to this week's game?
You know, I think for us it's defensively, trying to stay in front of the basketball, making sure that we're helping and that our rotations are correct, and then rebounding from it. That's typically been our focus.
Mesquite has been playing some good basketball all season long. They've won their last 5 out of 6 games. What's the key to playing Mesquite basketball?
You know, we want to play extremely hard. We want to play together, and we play through the storms. So when we're playing well, we keep going. When the other team, makes some runs, hey, we keep playing and we keep playing our way, and we try to be as consistent as we can.
Coach, good luck tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Good luck. Hi, I'm Mason Collins here with Varsity Sports with Coach Ramirez with Saguaro basketball. Coach, you lost your game by 3 points to Mesquite when you played them just a couple weeks ago. What do you have to do differently tonight?
Just execute down the stretch. We played a really, really good game, and in the third quarter, it kind of fell into the turnover spell, if you will, there, and those were costly. But we had a chance to win it and tie it a couple times there toward the end. But yeah, just need to play with the same enthusiasm and focus, and it's gonna be a 4-quarter game. It should be a good game tonight.
Your team has been playing better basketball as the season has moved along. What's the confidence level like in your team right now with just a few weeks to go in the regular season?
I think it's really good. I mean, I think that's just the sign of a team. I miss this guy. As the season goes on and a young team keeps getting better, I think there's just natural confidence that builds up. But no, I mean, we have a great group of young guys. They love each other. They play with each other. So there's confidence every night, and it's great to see him building that confidence and taking steps every night.
Coach, good luck tonight.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Saguaro SaberCat Tuesday night game of the week. It's Mesquite and Saguaro. Vince DeLisio here, once again joined by my broadcast partner for the evening, Mason Collins. Mason, go ahead and give us the starting lineups, starting with Mesquite.
The starting lineup for Mesquite tonight, we have number 1, Christian Garvin. Number 2, Jalen Wolang. Number 4, Jaylon Hooks. Number 22, Kobe Bradley. And number 32, Deshaun Middlebrook.
Awesome. And then once again, the Wildcats coached by head coach Sean Lynch. A lot of success with that program, and the run continues. Let's head over and hear from our starting lineups for the SaberCats. Go ahead.
The starting lineup for the SaberCats tonight, number 0, O'Shea Bonner. Number 1, Mason Whitaker. Number 12, Mikey Shepston. Number 23, Justice Hines. And number 44, Joe Miller.
Once again, SaberCats in his 4th year, Coach Lucas Ramirez really has run the gamut of starting with a veteran team his first year, senior heavy, went young, went middle of the road. Now he's back. He's got some youth again and just continues to build a lot of traction within the community as well as inside this gymnasium. So really excited. And we're also excited, Mason, for the continuing saga of the Coach Ramirez mic. During timeouts, breaks, and play, we're going to hear Coach Ramirez. Let's get a little taste right now, Mason. Let's hit that mic.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
There you go, Coach Ramirez. And the
Let's go, right away, right away, right away.
Coach Ramirez mic. And the tip-off, Joe Miller tipping it back to the side of Mesquite. Garvin brings the ball up court for the Wildcats. Gets it inside to Wolang. Wolang around the perimeter, back to Garland, and the 3 is good. Garvin, 3-0. Bringing it up court for the SaberCats, Justice Hines. Hines, top of the key. Hines, little stutter step, looks, and backcourt violation, turning it over. Mesquite with the basketball. Wolang dribbles, gets it up court to Bradley. Kobe Bradley. Bradley searches. Back to Garvin. Christian Garvin from the wing, and a 3.
Couple of good shots by Mesquite to start the game.
6-0. SaberCats trying to get their footing here early. O'Shea Bonner back to Hines. Hines round the corner. The give to Shepston. Shepston, a freshman. From 15 feet, stops and pops. Can't get it to fall into the hands of Wolang. Wolang, full court pressure by Miller. Wolang, right wing. Shouting instructions to his team, sets up the offense. Wolang into the corner. The attempt by Hooks falls short into the hands of Bonner. Bonner brings the ball up court, off to Shepston. Shepston round the corner to Miller. Miller looking, driving, and travels. Couple of turnovers here early for the SaberCats as Mesquite continues to capitalize, leading 6-0. Wolang, guarded by Hines. Crossing midcourt, left corner. Wolang looks to the inside, spins, shoots from 12, and it falls. 8-0. O'Shea Bonner with the basketball. Bonner brings the ball up court, off to Hines. Hines for 3. No good. Into the hands of Wolang. Full head of steam, and he travels, turns it over. Saguaro will have it back.
Got a little too careless with the basketball there. If you're Saguaro, you need to go back, get into the paint, try and get a couple good shots here. Hasn't been their start.
Hines brings the ball up court for the SaberCats. Hines guarded by Wolang. Hines searches, finds Bonner. Bonner around the edge. Bonner backs it off, instructs, off to Mason Whitaker, around the corner, back to Hines. Justice Hines drives, pops, and it falls, and the foul.
That's exactly what the SaberCats needed to do on that possession. Good job taking it to the basket, drawing the foul, getting the N1. Well done.
Kobe Bradley with his first, and Hines can't get it to fall. However, rebounded by Miller, but he travels with it, turning it over. Hooks to inbound the basketball. Wolang, full court press by the Cats. Turned over, Bonner steals it, takes it up. Can't get it to fall, but the foul.
Great use of the full court press there. Great job by Coach Ramirez.
Foul is going to be on Deshaun Middlebrook. That's his first, and Bonner goes to the line, will shoot 2. First shot off the rim. Second attempt upcoming. No good. And Hooks with the rebound. Here come the Wildcats. Wolang gets it inside to Middlebrook. Popped back out. And another 3. Kobe Bradley this time. Shepston on the other end. Forces his way inside. It's blocked. Middlebrook. And the foul.
Felt like that could have been a goaltend on the other side of the basket there. Possibly an unfortunate break for Saguaro.
Mason Whitaker, the offender, and Deshaun Middlebrook shoots 2. Wildcats lead 11-2. Under 5 minutes remaining in this opening period. Hooks will have a seat. 24, Jamel Ellis checks in for Mesquite. Hines brings the ball up court, receiving some instruction from Coach Ramirez. Justice Hines, right wing. Hines drives, dishes off. Shepston for 3. No good. Wolang with the rebound. Here come the Wildcats. Into the corner. And Hines comes up with it. Drives the lane. Looking to draw a foul. Doesn't. And losing the ball out of bounds. Mesquite will have it back. Shepston will have a seat. As 24, Trey K checks in for the SaberCats. On the other end, the 6-foot jumper by Garvin is good. 14-2, Mesquite leads. K looks, gives to Whitaker. Whitaker back to Miller, inside, blocked by Middlebrook. Off to Garvin. Ball rolls out of bounds. Mesquite will have it back. Last touched by Whitaker.
Garvin and Wolang, they've been able to get to all their spots so far in the first quarter. Let's see how Saguaro is going to adjust to their defense.
The 3 by Michael Calvin Jr. is good, and Coach Ramirez will call a timeout. We're going to take a quick break to Coach Ramirez. Go ahead.
Hey, do we want to play today or no? Like, do your job. Recognize who's been hitting threes and don't let them catch. Deny it. Let's change our rules here. Deny it. Don't let them catch. And then offensively, we're too much in a rush. Don't hesitate, okay? But don't go too quick either. Just play our game. But, like, this ain't going to work. They're going to break a record for most threes in a single game. Just let them drive. It's going to be an easy night. We got to respond right now. Let's go. Show who we are. Come on. Cats on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, there you have it. So Coach Ramirez calling for a sense of urgency, as he should. His team finds themselves down by 15 in the opening quarter, and it's not acceptable. And Coach lets his team know. All right, SaberCats will inbound the basketball. Trey K. 3 minutes, 49 seconds left in the opening period. O'Shea Bonner walks the ball up court for Saguaro. Bonner looks, dishes off to Whitaker. Whitaker looking to go inside, and Miller drawing a foul.
Saguaro needs to keep pushing the basketball in the paint. That's where they're going to find the most success. Got to have an identity on offense. I think that's the way to go.
Garvin with his first. Hines inside, losing the basketball. Coming down on the other end is Calvin. Dishes off on the layup and the follow-up by Garvin. Mesquite up 19-2. Bonner looks to Miller for three. No good. Rebounded by Wallang. Off to Garvin. Inside Middlebrook. And the errant pass flies out of bounds.
Saguaro has to do a better job of getting back on defense. Mesquite has been running up and down the court on them so far.
Bonner brings the ball up court. Dishes to Redhouse. Redhouse to Kay. Kay looks to make a move. Can't. And back to O'Shea Bonner. Bonner driving inside. Draws the foul. Foul will be on 32 Middlebrook, and that'll be his second. Kay inbounding. Looks to Shepston. Can't find him. And the turnover, too much time.
Great defense by Mesquite, causing pressure there. Saguaro not able to find anybody. Got to get back on defense.
2:51 remaining in the first. Wallang with the basketball. Wallang brings the ball up court. Looking for a pick. Guarded by Shepston. Dishes off to Calvin. In the corner, the three by Melberg. Can't get it to fall. Who's got the rebound? Bonner. Bonner brings the ball up court. Double teamed and fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line for two.
Way to attack the basket. Great play by Bonner.
Melberg with his first. Bonner will shoot two. 2:26 remaining in the opening period. Mesquite running away early, leading 19-2. First shot is good.
Saguaro is going to have to capitalize on their chances at the line. Haven't been able to do that so far. Let's see if they can turn it around at the free throw line.
Second attempt is up and in. And down on the other end, the block and the follow through by Melberg is good. Miller had a great block. Miller for three, no good. Rebounded by Hooks. Hooks to Wallang. Back to Calvin. Calvin to Wallang. Guarded by Shepston. Little move inside, lays it up and in.
Great crossover.
Shepston. Off the rim. Down on the other end is Hooks. Guarded by Kay. Wallang with the basketball. Wallang drives. Dishes back out to Calvin for three. No good. Bonner comes up with it. Looks, finds Redhouse. Redhouse to Kay for three. And it's good. It's good. A ray of sunshine by Trey Kay. And the Cats still down, but a big shot. Wallang, the corner to Calvin. Calvin, back to Wallang, double teamed. Looks to dish, does. Finds Trotter. Trotter to Melberg. Melberg drawing the defender out. Drives. Shoots from 20. No good. Miller with the rebound. Under a minute remaining in this opening period. Redhouse for three. No good. And Calvin. Mesquite now just wanting to try and get the last shot of the quarter here as the clock winds down. Wallang. Ball taken away by Bonner. Bonner on the other end. Moves, goes, shoots, and scores! O'Shea Bonner. Back to back. SaberCats down 14, closing seconds of the opening period. And the foul is on Jalen Hooks of Mesquite. That's his first. And with 2.7 seconds remaining, Trey K will inbound the basketball, and the Cats will try and get a final shot here. And it's up and short. End of the first quarter, Wildcats lead the SaberCats 23-9. We'll keep it here on the Coach Ramirez mic.
Hey, you're fine. Hey, we're fine. Just gotta settle down, okay? They missed so many shots, and we were getting stops, but we gotta be able to do stuff with it. But the thing is, we're not gonna get it all back at once. So as excited as we're gonna be to run down and jack up a three, okay? We don't have to do that every possession. It's one possession at a time, okay? These guys aren't world beaters. You gotta be willing to work, and you gotta be willing to be patient, okay? It's defense. You gotta have better intensity. You guys gotta have a little bit more effort on defense. Time to wake up. Okay, we have 3 quarters left. By no stretch of the imagination is this game out of hand. Okay, but you can't play like we're in a rush. Deep breaths. Whatever it is, take a deep breath. Find whatever it is to center yourself, and let's go to work. All right, let's go.
Hey, defense on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Defense. Here, real quick.
Come on, man. God.
There you have it. Welcome back. And still positive, preaching that not every shot has to be a three, right, Mason?
No, every shot does not have to be a three. The Saguaro SaberCats' best method right now has been attacking the basket. O'Shea Bonner has done a great job attacking the basket, causing fouls. This is what they need to do starting this quarter and moving forward.
Justice Hines brings the basketball up court for the SaberCats. Whitaker back to Redhouse. Redhouse back to Hines. Trying to get the ball inside. Mesquite doing a great job in the middle. Pops it up. Hines can't get it to fall, and Wolang with the rebound. Wolang guarded by Hines. Into the corner. And the travel. Cats will have it back. Took one too many steps. Mason Whitaker to inbound the basketball for Saguaro. Hines. Justice Hines rounds the corner to Redhouse, to K. K. Redhouse for three. Off the rim, no good. Rolls out of bounds. Mesquite possession. 7:06 till half. Folks, make sure stick around at halftime, where our very own Mason Collins will speak with Coach Lucas Ramirez. Get a first half breakdown. Inside. Back out for three, and it's good. Kobe Bradley. Justice Hines brings the ball up court for Saguaro. Dishes off to K. Back to Redhouse. And Hines drives, spins, shoots, and finally scores. Drops one. Cats within 15.
Great spin move.
Owen Pimbert looking to substitute in at the next break of play. And the miss into the hands of Trey K. K brings the ball up court. Back to Redhouse. Redhouse drives, stops, dishes. K once again inside. Back out to Whitaker and Hines for three. No good. Hooks with the rebound. Under 6 minutes remaining till half. Wolang. To the big man outside. Can't get it to fall. Middlebrook's shot falls short. Another attempt. And picking it up on the other end for the easy layup, Red House.
Heads up play by Red House.
Wildcats will take a 30. We're going to keep it here. We can hear some commentary from Coach Ramirez.
Hey, guys, listen. Hey, we're good. One possession at a time. Want it more than them. I don't care if 22's 13% from three this year, whatever he is. Like, or not 22. Who's the other? 3. You got to contest everybody at this point. Okay, and you got to know what 22 is. Let's go right here. Cats on 3. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. You got to know where 22 is, and isolating the player taking the shots, says Coach Ramirez here in the first half. Not a lot of coaches are willing to be mic'd up.
No, not at all.
So a lot of things get said in a huddle, sometimes good, sometimes stern, and Coach Ramirez is very transparent, and we appreciate that. Middlebrook looking to shoot, losing the basketball, finally getting it back and off the glass. Wow.
Good defense by the SaberCats there. Tough break. Wait for Middlebrooks to keep his eye on the ball, gather himself, get a good shot.
Bonner off to Whitaker. Whitaker backing off the defender to Hines. Hines, top of the key. Back to Kay. The long three, no good. Falls just short, and Whitaker may have turned an ankle as he jogs gingerly down the court. Wallang from 15. Nails it. Official timeout as Whitaker will come out of the game with a little bit of a hobble on his ankle. Shepston checks in for the SaberCats. As Hines brings the ball up court. Reminder, Mikey Shepston, who's been starting the last few games, is only a freshman. Definitely plays much older. Kay off to Shepston. Shepston makes a move. Dishes. Pimber. Back to Kay. Right wing. To Bonner. Bonner shoots from 3. Nails it. And only gets credited with 2. His foot was on the line.
Tough shot. Way to elevate by Bonner.
On the other end, the 3 falls in by Bradley.
He's made a couple of those now. He's found that spot.
Hines. Off to Kay. Kay guarded by Ellis. Hines drives inside. Dishes outside. Back to Bonner from 20. No good. Shepston with the big rebound. Follows it up. Can't get it to fall. And Ellis comes down with it. Middlebrook looks to cross midcourt. Guarded by Pimber. Back to the perimeter. And driving inside. And the foul. Foul will be on Trey Kay. That is his first. As Wallang will inbound the basketball for Mesquite. Almost 2.5 minutes remaining till half. Stick around, folks. Mason Collins will have a conversation with Coach Lucas Ramirez as the SaberCats are walking off the floor. Losing the basketball, and the Cats of Saguaro will have it back.
Great defense by the SaberCats, getting up in Mesquite's face, causing the turnover.
Bonner brings the ball up court for Saguaro. Bonner off to Whitaker. Back to Shepston. Shepston finally looks inside, tries a reverse lay-in, can't get it to fall, but is fouled. Foul will be on Carter Melberg. That's his second.
Way to cause the foul. Shepston found a lane to the basket. Great play.
Okay. Shepston. Stops and pops. And both free throws are good. Saguaro SaberCats down by 16. 2 minutes remaining. Backcourt violation. Saguaro has it back. Pimbert to inbound the basketball. Bonner walks the ball up court. To Whitaker. Back inside to Bonner, who's double teamed. Bonner drives, pops from 12, nails it.
Bonner's starting to find a rhythm now. He's made a couple of good jump shots, trying to get his team back into the game.
Wildcats lead by 14. Calvin and the foul. Foul will be on O'Shea Bonner. That is his first. As Wallang will inbound the basketball. Wallang looks, no look pass to Ellis, inside, and another foul. Foul will be on Shepston, his first. 1:25 remaining till half. Folks, once again, stick around. Halftime, our very own Mason Collins will visit with Saguaro SaberCat basketball coach Lucas Ramirez right at the end of this second quarter.
Important last minute and 25 seconds here before the half. Saguaro down 14. Let's see if they can possibly cut this game into around 10 points heading into halftime.
23, Jamar Trotter at the free throw line. Shot falls through. 15-point lead for Mesquite. Coming up on 1 minute till half. Trey K with the basketball. Top of the key. Looks to make a move. Rounds it to Miller. Miller. Joe Miller. Dishes. Back to K. Backs it off to Whitaker. SaberCats struggling to get inside. Have to make a decision as Bonner throws it up into the air. Under a minute remaining.
Tough possession by the SaberCats. Great perimeter defense by Mesquite.
45 seconds. Trotter. Double teamed. Loses the basketball and the foul. It'll be SaberCat basketball. Foul will be on Trotter, his first. Second team foul, so Pimbert will inbound the basketball for Saguaro. 38 seconds remaining. O'Shea Bonner walks the ball up court for Saguaro. Finding K in the corner. K. Back to Bonner. From 10. And it's good. Nothing but net. SaberCats slowly getting themselves back in this game. Should make for an interesting halftime conversation in just 10 seconds. Stick around, folks. We have a turnover. Cats will have it back, and probably the last shot with 6 seconds remaining.
Coach Ramirez loving the energy of this team right now.
Bonner picks it up, crosses half court to Kay. Kay losing the basketball, and there's the buzzer, and your halftime score, 34-21. We'll be joined by Coach Ramirez in seconds. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Coach Ramirez, great to be talking to you again. O'Shea Bonner has been having a great game so far. He's made a couple of jump shots. He's been attacking the basket. Talk to me about his game a little bit.
Yeah, it's nice to see him get it going. But our offense isn't moving well. We're not spaced well. There's really nothing of other production value. So I'm glad O'Shea's getting going. He needs to keep being aggressive, and then overall offensively, we got to space the floor better. We got to move better without the basketball. We can't over dribble. We spotted them 9 points at half. We spotted them 9 points pretty much right out the gate. Take away those points, it's a ball game, and it still is a ball game. So we'll make some adjustments, and we'll be ready to go.
What does the identity need to be on this offense heading into the second half?
Just playing with more flow. The ball needs to have energy. The ball creates everything. It can't stick with anybody. So we just got to keep spreading the floor, moving it around, and give it our best go here. But this is still a good ball game, and I'll tell our guys at halftime, 10 points or less going into the fourth, we're going to have a chance to win this thing.
Mesquite, they haven't been cooling down on their threes yet. Hitting seems like about half of them. What does the defense need to look like in the second half?
Get a hand up and know where the shooters are, and know if you're guarding a shooter, do your job. But yeah, no, they shot the ball well, and we fell asleep a little bit, but that's why there's two halves of basketball.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Man.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.
Hi, I'm Melissa Firestone. I'm currently a junior studying journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication, and I'm super thrilled to be a part of the Varsity Sports Show this spring, helping to cover sports all around the Valley. See you this season.
When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
Hey everyone, I'm Eitan Ohana. I'm a student at the University of Florida. I can't wait to take on this new challenge with Varsity Sports Show and provide coverage for local Florida sports. Excited for the year.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
Hi everyone, my name is Jason Goldie. I'm so excited to be returning to the Varsity Sports Show this semester. As you might know, I have ASD and I love facts, stats, and info. I learned so much last semester and can't wait to dig in and share my enthusiasm for all things sports with all of you. Go Varsity!
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Hello, my name is Nash Dara. I am from Madison, Wisconsin, and I am studying sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication at Arizona State University. I am very excited to announce that for this upcoming semester for the spring of 2024, I will be interning at the Varsity Sports Show. I am very excited for the new outlook to come and excited to make some new friends.
What's inside you? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center uses the latest technologies to train the athlete in all of us. Unlock the greatness inside of you.
Exciting news, sports fans. Get ready to welcome a fresh face to Varsity Sports Show. That's right. I'm Sam Dayton, and I'm thrilled to announce I'll be joining the Varsity Sports Show team as an intern this spring. Get used to this voice and get used to this face, because I am here to stay.
Hi, my name is Eric Perry, and I'm the proud owner of Eco Roofing Solutions. I've been in this industry for over 25 years, and I'm the current president of the Arizona Roofing Contractors Association. Our mission is to provide the absolute best customer experience, and we operate all over the entire state of Arizona. We will come out and provide a courtesy, no obligation roof inspection to you, as well as an estimate within 24 hours. Our team is dedicated to providing the best quality product and workmanship, and we're here to serve you. You can call us at 480-695-7736 or check us out online at ecoroofaz.com. To learn more about us, you can find me on Instagram at YourBeardedRoofer or at Eco Roofing Solutions AZ. We are proud supporters of our community's youth and the next generation, and we would love for you to come and join the hashtag Eco family today.
Call Eric and his team at Eco Roofing Solutions, 480-695-7736, and they'll give you a fast, free, no-nonsense estimate. Tell them Vince
Journalism and Media Studies at the Hank Greenspun School of Journalism for the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. I'm excited to be covering all sports in Las Vegas Valley for the Varsity Media Foundation.
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of by unlocking the greatness inside of you.
Hi everybody, my name is Alexandra Medina and I am a junior sports journalism student at Arizona State University. My passion for sports began when I started watching ESPN at just the age of 6 years old. I am so excited to be a part of the Varsity Sports Show and to work with you all during my spring semester.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.
Hi, I'm Melissa Firestone. I'm currently a junior studying journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication, and I'm super thrilled to be a part of the Varsity Sports Show this spring, helping to cover sports all around the Valley. See you this season.
When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
Hey everyone, I'm Eitan Ohana. I'm a student at the University of Florida. I can't wait to take on this new challenge with Varsity Sports Show and provide coverage for local Florida sports. Excited for the year.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
And welcome back to second half action here from Scottsdale Saguaro High School. The SaberCats facing crosstown rival Mesquite. The first shot of the second half by Deshaun Middlebrook. Vince Delicio joined by my broadcast partner, Mason Collins. Mikey Shepston. Shepston drives inside, shoots and scores. The freshman. Shepston. SaberCats down by 13. Middlebrook brings the ball up court. Off to Wallang. Wallang stops and pops from 15. Miller with the rebound. Off to Bonner. Bonner brings the ball up court to Hines. Back to Shepston. Shepston inside. Looks outside. Miller for 15. Can't get it to fall. Into the hands of Garvin. Garvin to Wallang. Garvin, quick move, and lays it up and in.
Great move by Garvin. Him and Wolang have been doing a great job controlling this offense throughout the whole night.
Whitaker to Shepston for three. No good. Middlebrook taps it to Garvin. Garvin spins, nearly losing the basketball, and tipped away by Whitaker. Whitaker to Bonner. Backing off from 20, and it's good. Another jumper as the SaberCats now closing it back to within 13. 6 minutes remaining. Nearly another steal, but the foul charged to Whitaker. That's his second.
Bonner, that's been his spot all night. Those mid-range jump shots. Great form.
Around the corner goes Bradley. Off to Wallang. And SaberCats will regain possession. With a chance to further close that gap. Bonner walks the ball up court for Saguaro. Bonner. Jukes off to Hines. Hines to Shepston. Shepston inside, behind the back, losing the basketball to Garvin, off to Wallang, who takes it up for the easy layup. Bonner to the wing. Back to Hines. Hines pushing inside. Miller and the foul.
Hines, he's been battling in the paint all day long.
Garvin with his second as the SaberCats will inbound the basketball. Joe Miller. Taken away. Garvin, the heady play. Backing off. And the quick three off the rim. Shepston. Back to Hines. SaberCats pushing the basketball up court. Shepston for three. No good. Wallang. Fast-paced style on both sides of the court tonight as Wallang creates a sense of urgency for the Mesquite offense. Inside to Middlebrook, double team, and Ellis loses the basketball out of bounds as the SaberCats will, correction, Mesquite will retain possession. Wallang over the top finds Middlebrook, guarded by Miller. Back to Wallang, to Middlebrook, looking to make a move inside, spins, shoots, and in and out. The second, third effort by Miller, finally pulling in that rebound.
Good effort on a rebound. Way to snag it with both hands, too. Keep control of it.
Hines to Kay. Kay for three. No good. Rebound, Mesquite. Into the corner goes Garvin. And can't get it to fall. SaberCats will have it back. Under 4 minutes remaining in the third. Hines brings the ball up court. Looks to make a move, does. And blocked. Middlebrook. SaberCats will have it back.
Middlebrook has been doing a great job of playing good interior defense, making it hard for the SaberCats to get some points in the paint.
Joe Miller steps out. We'll take a break, as does O'Shea Bonner. Hines. Redhouse and Pimbert in the basketball game. Redhouse with the basketball. Goes to Hines in the corner. Off the rim. Middlebrook. And on the other end, into the hands of Whitaker. Back to Kay. Trey Kay to Redhouse for three. And it's good. It's good. The single jump off the catch. And Redhouse. And on the other end, got to stay awake. Middlebrook. Easy lay-in. With Mesquite clinging to a 14-point lead. Redhouse to Kay. Back to Whitaker. Hines makes a move against Ellis, and another block for Middlebrook. Middlebrook has just had that number. Key blocks throughout the game. Redhouse. Ball is taken away on the other end. And Melberg lays it up and in.
Great pass from Wallang there on the fast break, setting up an easy layup for his teammate.
Trey Kay. Kay off to Hines. Hines to Redhouse. Redhouse looks to Pimbert. Pimbert against Ellis. Back to Kay. And Redhouse for three. And it's good! Another three! And with that, Coach Ramirez calls a timeout. And we'll go to the Coach Ramirez mic.
Takes a shot. You stop ball. We can't let them have a fast break. Just stick to them like glue. Somebody else have to back up.
Hey, good job. I know you're going to do your job. Keep feeding the hot hand, man. Keep feeding the hot hand. Great opportunity, those, for guys like you and you to go drive, kick, or even go pick and pop, okay? Like, keep looking for those. And then until you run dry, someone else is going to hit shots, okay? But let's keep trying to isolate him, okay? But it starts on defense. Contain early, Okay, just be active. Rebound, squeeze everything. 2 hands. Let's keep working. Hey, 10 points or less. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
And there you have it. 1:58 remaining in the third.
Good couple of shots there from Red House. He's their main source of offense at the moment right now. They need to try to find a way to get him a couple more opportunities so they can get back into this ball game.
As we await Mesquite coming onto the court. Ellis will inbound the basketball. Wallang. To Ellis. Back to Melberg. Wallang on the wing, taken away, tipped by Pimbert, and slapped away by Middlebrook. Middlebrook has had everyone's number tonight on the blocks. SaberCats will have it back.
He's been everywhere on defense. Saved the fast break bucket there from the SaberCats. Could have cut the lead down to 11.
Trey K brings the ball up court. K to Red House. Red House drives inside against Middlebrook, dishes it off to Pimbert, back to Shepston for 3, and it's good! Another 3 as the SaberCats claw their way back in. No pun intended. Or maybe there is. Mesquite by 10. Over the top to Middlebrook, who lays it up and in himself. Can't keep trading baskets, Mason.
No, not at all. Middlebrooks, he's been doing a good job both offensive and defensively.
Shepston finds K. K loses the basketball out of bounds, will retain possession, last touched by Mesquite.
Saguaro needs to calm down just a little bit, try and find a good shot on this possession.
Bonner to K. Back to Red House. And Shepston drives inside, takes it up himself, can't get it to fall. Pimbert follows it up. And the foul.
Right place, right time. Got the ball, took the shot, and won. Great all-around play. Let's see if he can make the free throw and make this a three-point play.
Garvin with his third, and Shepston comes up limping. Will check out. Whitaker back in. Pimbert. Free throw attempt is good. SaberCats now within 9. It's been a long time since they've been within less than double digits. Closing seconds of the third quarter. Ellis pushes. Ellis to Middlebrook. Middlebrook back to Wallang. Wallang makes a move in the corner. To Melberg for 3. No good. Middlebrook can't get it to fall on the second effort, but is fouled. Foul will be on Whitaker. That is his third. With 3.4 seconds remaining, Deshaun Middlebrook will shoot 2. First attempt upcoming. Basket is good. One more.
I would love to know Middlebrook's stat line in this quarter right now. He has been everywhere for this team. If it wasn't for him, the SaberCats might have this deficit cut more.
Second attempt. And it falls through. Wildcats back up by 11. Trey K on the other end will shoot. Hitting the rim. And that's where we leave it. End of the third quarter with the Mesquite Wildcats and an 11-point lead, 48-37. We're going to take it down to Coach Ramirez. We'll keep it here.
Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? They don't want to play 4 quarters. They think the job is done, okay? What they don't know about you guys is that you guys are fighters. You fight, you fight, you fight. That's what we've been doing, okay? Good job. We did a good job of fronting the big, but then our help was late. If our help was there, dude, like we're golden. All right, just keep working. Hey, win the quarter and just keep attacking. We're a couple outside shots, couple layups, couple stops, and they're getting tight. All right, stay together, keep working. That's all we can do, fellas. Let's go. Come on.
Finish on 3.
1, 2, 3. Come on, we're right there. Come on, come on.
There you go. It's all about the finish here in the final quarter. Can they do it? Can they erase the deficit in front of them?
Mesquite got off to a very comfortable lead in the first couple minutes of the first quarter, but since then, it's been a pretty competitive game going back and forth here. Let's see if the SaberCats can get on a little run here and make this a game.
Final quarter. Bonner brings the ball up court. Guarded by Wallang. Garvin rotating. And Kay with the basketball. Kay looks to make a move. Dishes back to Bonner. Bonner stops and pops. Can't get it to fall. Middlebrook with the rebound. Pushes up court to Wallang to Garvin. Garvin in the corner. Back to Wallang. Drawing defenders. Middlebrook guarded by Joe Miller. Miller, the sophomore. Back inside to Middlebrook, who's double teamed, spins. And the foul. Foul will be on Whitaker. That's his 4th.
Mesquite doing everything they can to get the ball down low to Middlebrook.
Whitaker still gingerly on that ankle. Will check out of the basketball game with 4 fouls. Middlebrook against Miller from 10. Can't get it to fall. And the foul. Foul will be on Kobe Bradley. That's his 2nd. Sorry, Mason.
Over the back call there.
As Trey Kay with the basketball dishes off to Bonner. Bonner back out to Pimbert, nearly taken away. And Coach Ramirez will call a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout with under 7 minutes remaining. We'll be right back.
When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
Welcome back. Under 7 minutes remaining in the final quarter. SaberCats to inbound the basketball. O'Shea Bonner brings the ball up court. Bonner, top of the key. Looks to dish. Finds Miller. Miller, guarded by Middlebrook inside. Can't get the shot to fall. Garvin with the rebound. Garvin off to Ellis. Ellis in the corner. Picked up by Pimbert. SaberCats with the basketball. Pimbert inside, lays it up and in. on the lay-in. Owen Pimbert, smallest man on the court with a big shot.
Good drive by Pimbert. Not being scared of taking the ball to the basket. Well done.
6 minutes remaining. Wallang to Middlebrook. Middlebrook looks inside, lays it up and in. So effortless. Under 6 minutes. Bonner. Stutter step. Back to Redhouse for three. And it's good! The three by Redhouse. As the Cats now within 8. Sorry, Mason.
He's been on fire, Redhouse. That's 3 straight threes.
SaberCats within 8. 5.5 remaining. Wallang. No good. Picked up by Kay. Kay drives the other end to Redhouse. Redhouse fouled. Foul will be on Wallang. That is his first. SaberCats to inbound the basketball. And Coach Lynch wants to take a timeout. We're going to turn it over to Coach Ramirez's mic for 30 seconds.
Let's go head tap for Shoba here. Okay, head tap for Shoba. Don't call it out. Say what? Right? Okay, hey. Look for it coming off. If it's not there, we can just try and get downhill. Joe can screen. Okay, Joe can screen.
Hey, I got two.
Okay, hey, let's go to work. We're right there. We're right there. Let's go. Come on. Say what? Let's go.
Little strategy there by Coach Ramirez. Now within 8. 5 minutes remaining in the ball game. 5:17 to be exact. Can they come back, Mason?
What an exciting game this has been so far. Let me tell you this, if they can keep hitting the 3 ball with Redhouse, they can find themselves back into this game.
Bonner with the basketball. Bonner to Redhouse. Back to Pimbert. Inside finds Miller. Miller spins, backs into the basket. Shoots. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, Garvin. Garvin drives, takes it himself, rolls off. Joe Miller, big rebound there. Now off to O'Shea Bonner. Bonner walks the ball up court. Bonner. Hands off to Kay. Kay for 3. And it's good! Another 3! Trey Kay. And the SaberCats are within 5.
Mesquite going with a zone defense there. McKay says, all right, I'll take the shot. We got a 5-point game.
Wallang brings the ball up court, guarded by Kay. More swagger for the SaberCats as Joe Miller, another rebound. Bonner brings the ball up court. Back to Kay. Kay for 3! A long 3 for Trey Kay! And the Cats are within 2. Under 4 minutes remaining.
We got a ball game here. This is going to be an exciting 4 minutes.
Coach Lynch calls a timeout. Tell you what, folks, we're going to keep it right here. Let's head down to the Coach Ramirez mic.
Hey. Hey. Right now. Right now. They don't want to play 4 quarters. Hey, let's just keep being patient. Keep working on defense. Be the best version of ourselves. Okay, let's keep grinding. Keep grinding away, man. Let's go win a game.
Hey, finish on 3.
1, 2, 3, baby. Come on.
Keep grinding. And the SaberCats now within 2 with 3:48 remaining. This is the closest that they have been in getting themselves back in this game. Mason, at the right time.
No, at the right time, certainly. I mean, this SaberCats team is playing their best basketball right now. Seems like they figured something out. Can't wait to see how this game finishes.
Wallang to Marcus Ward. Back to Calvin. Calvin looks inside. Quick toss inside to Middlebrook, who lays it up and in. Mesquite by 4. Bonner, stutter step, spins, dishes, back to Pembert. To Kay. Kay. Justice Hines. Back to Kay. Kay double teamed, dishes off, finds Bonner. Bonner's going to have to make a decision soon. As he spins, shoots from 20, can't get it to fall, but Pembert comes up with it and the foul.
What an effort play by Pembert, keeping the ball on their side. Excellent job.
Foul is on Deshaun Middlebrook. That's his third with under 3 minutes remaining, 2:59 to be exact. Trey K to inbound the basketball. SaberCats within 4. Redhouse short on the 3 attempt. Redhouse takes it away. Back to K for 3. Off the rim. Hines looks. Back to Miller. Miller makes a move. Miller to Bonner. Bonner trying to create plays. Back to K for 3. No good. Garvin with the rebound. 2:25 remaining. Mesquite with a 4-point lead. In the corner, and the 3 on the other end by Marcus Ward. Lead extended to 7 just like that. K drives, dishes. Miller makes a move inside, lays it up, and basket does not count. Foul will be on Middlebrook. That is number 4 for Deshaun with 2:05 remaining. One more and he's out.
That's something to keep an eye on with 4 fouls. He's been a very important part of this team tonight.
Kay looks to inbound, goes over the top, finds Bonner. O'Shea Bonner backs it off from 15, lays it up and in. Cats within 5, 2 minutes remaining. Don't go anywhere. Calvin pops it back out. Folks, be sure to listen to the Varsity Sports Show Saturday morning from 8 to 10 on AM 1060. You'll get a lot of great information along with the Saguaro SaberCat basketball report with Coach Lucas Ramirez. Check out our social media post-game for the post-game interviews. Tonight's SaberCat player of the game, and at the buzzer, the turnover. Player of the game and Coach Ramirez post-game, those interviews will be posted on our social media. Twitter, or X as it's called now, at Varsity Show. At Varsity Show, and then, of course, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Just type in Varsity Sports Show, all one word, and you'll see those post-game interviews. Owen Pembert, 1:07 remaining. Mesquite by 5. O'Shea Bonner to Redhouse. Redhouse pops from 20. Can't get it to fall into the hands of Middlebrook. 53 seconds. Foul will be on Trey K. That is his second. Mesquite with the basketball and 50 seconds remaining. Mason Collins, who has a short list of SaberCat Player of the Game nominees in his head right now. I see him scribbling feverishly on that final list, paring it down to 1. It's going to be a tough one to choose tonight's SaberCat Player of the Game.
A lot of good candidates to choose from. You're right, Vince. It's going to be a hard decision to make.
Garvin. Fouled. That should be on Owen Pimbert. That'll be his first of the game. 45 seconds remaining. Mesquite to inbound the basketball. Wallang. And Pimbert with another one. His second. Pure strategy, obviously, to stop the clock. Wallang to Garvin. Garvin fouled. Bonner, the offender, his second. Of the remaining players on the court, it appears that Trey Kay has 2 fouls. And Garvin with 3. And Mesquite with a 7-point lead and 40 seconds remaining. Bonner, 22, can't get it to fall. And the foul on the other end. Pimbert with his third. .32 seconds. Garvin will shoot 2. Quite a game, Mason.
Great game. Still possibly not over just yet, but both teams very competitive tonight. Got to tip my cap to both of them.
And both free throws by Garvin go in. And a 9-point lead with 32 seconds remaining. Bonner to Kay. Kay dishes it out to Miller. Backs it off. And Kay back to Redhouse. No good. Stoppage in play. Mesquite will have it back. Want to take a moment to thank our amazing crew this evening in production. Ben Munawira, Ella Walter Sanchez, and our technical direction team with Associate Director Chris Youssef and our technical director Bailey Leisure. Another fine job tonight. Free throws by Ward are good. Final seconds. Bonner inside. And that's it. Folks, thanks again for tuning in for the Tuesday night SaberCat Player of the Game. On behalf of the Varsity Sports Show, my name is Vince Delicio and my broadcast partner Mason Collins. Find our social media for post-game interviews tonight at Varsity Show or Varsity Sports Show. Have a great night, everyone.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.